What it do? What's popping? It's Floss Mode for the Floss Mode Show. Man, it's a lot of things going on, man. And what I will say is, they do not make gangsters like they used to. Back when I was growing up, niggas had ethics and had rules and had regulations and had some kind of morals about themselves. You know what I mean? You see one of your ops or something, he out there with his mama or he out there with his kids, we letting it slide. That's what you don't do. You don't have to kill them. Motherfuckers don't got no kind of respect nowadays. The era I come from, you see Miss Jones, you see Miss Baptiste, niggas is taking their head off, showing respect. And these niggas is killers. You know what I'm saying? It ain't where you're from, it's how you come. It really ain't no difference between a blood and a crip. If you really look at it, niggas is infatuated with each other, bloods and crips. Halloween come up, niggas is dressing in different colors, niggas wearing blue, niggas crips wearing red and bloods is wearing blue. You don't know what the fuck is going on nowadays unless you involved in that. But my question is this. If niggas can get together and form and organize, they set and they hood and get motherfuckers to join and all that, then why aren't people thinking bigger? Why niggas ain't thinking bigger? If you can get that many people together and you representing a set and you have a name, that means you should be LLCing your shit. How you gonna be in a neighborhood and rep a neighborhood and you don't own shit up in there? You don't own no houses, no nothing. But niggas is for the hood, for the turf, dead homies and all that shit. You feel me? The only motherfuckers I seen that was really about that life, that was owning things in their neighborhood, was the main streets. Dale Dog and him. Real talk. I was blessed to be over years ago. This is years ago, 1995, 1994, 1995. I had a partner that stayed in the Main Street hood, and 94th and Main was the weed street. I'm talking about police jumping out of vans and all that shit. Niggas used to have the weed in the poles and the fences and all this shit. So niggas can't tell me about this LA life. I know them all. Magic, 8-7, Black Speedy, reputable motherfuckers. Niggas had to jump up and whack your ass. I'm talking about real motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Killers. I seen them when they was young. I'm 50 years old. You dig? So I see what I see and I know what I know. And you think a nigga really from a gang really love you? He really got your back? And if he does, it's rare. It's a rarity. It's only two things promise when you fucking with that life. It's jail and death. If I'm not telling the truth, somebody stop me. I'll wait. It's really no difference. A blood and crip ain't no different than each other. You feel what I'm saying? Now, you got big gangs like the Hoovers and the 60s and the Power Rules and the Campanella Parks, the Centinela Parks, the families, everybody. These are organizations. I don't care what nobody say. They say this is a gang. It could be a gang, start off as a gang, but in actuality, these are organizations. Organizations that know. It'd be one thing if niggas didn't know what the format and what the plan was. Together, we unify, we change a bunch of shit. I don't know what is going on with people that want to kill each other. We all went through the same cycle. I was on that. But if it wasn't for music, I probably wouldn't even be sitting here talking to y'all. Music what saved me. You feel me? I don't understand. Like, I'm talking to all hoods. You ain't no buster because you stood up for something and see what reality is and what really was going on and how it's repetitious, just death. The police ain't even really killing us like that no more. They got us on autopilot. We just out there killing each other. They just sit back. Don't you know the police they'll never catch no crimes. They just pull up one after the shit is all said and done with. I'm just saying. I've been getting a lot of views about the post that I made with Nipsey Hussle about Nipsey Hussle And the reason why I spoke on Nipsey Hussle because I knew Nipsey. And I remember Nipsey used to tell me all the time, Floss, and him and the Sandman, they used to tell me, Floss, we are retreeing. We think different. And they do think different. African people think different. Family orientated. They're going to get it together. All of us together, we're going to get it. Niggas is the only ones that want to keep shit separate. Why not be, we could be a gang, man, let me tell you something. We was gangbanging, we was doing our shit, we was gangbanging. We still was politically correct on everything. We still knew what was going on in the world. We wasn't just out there gangbanging, just looking, all right, cuz, or blood, or whatever the case may be. Niggas was still on the big plan. And who had us on the big plan was niggas like Pac. You can still be street and hood, but you still good and know what's going on. You know, that's not all you have to be. You started off there. That doesn't mean you have to end there. This coming from a nigga that ain't seen all this shit, that ain't been to funerals and niggas that shot up the funeral and the bodies fall out the casket and all that. Niggas can't tell me shit. I know what I'm talking about. To all you youngsters out there that really want to fascinated with gangbanging, boy, you better go sit your ass down and go to school and focus. These years gonna roll by, and everybody that you hang with right now, they all gonna be dead or in jail. Guarantee you that. They don't make gangsters like they used to. Too bad my homie Nipsey couldn't see that. It's too late. We always kill our tomorrows. Rest in peace to every gangster out there that their intentions really wasn't just to be gangbanging. It was just part of their environment, and that's what they did. But they were smarter than that. Peace to all of them. If they resting in peace, rest in peace to all of them, man. Y'all get it together, man. Hold it down, man. Get it right and get it tight. Floss Smoke to dawn. Y'all leave a comment. It's just a subscribe button or hit that like button. All right? At the end of the day, all we got is us. Real talk. How many times we gonna see niggas die? It's like a bad movie that you keep seeing over and over and over and over. Shout out to the real ones out there. Floss Smoke, gone.